What is up, guys? This is Gabe here, coming to you from the RV. Just living the RV life. I wanted to do an updated video on what's going on right now. So I'm currently in Springfield, Missouri. It's a long way from home for me. I'm from South Carolina, if y'all don't know. But this is where I'm at right now. Can't really see that much outside. Just in a mobile home park, pretty much. I wanted to show y'all my floor that I'm working on. So I'm in the process. The back looks a lot more finished. I'm in the process of doing the stain and polyurethane right now. I'm almost finished. This is dried from yesterday. I'm about to hit the second coat. This is what I'm using Rust-Oleum stain and polyurethane. The color is Kona. The original color and brand wasn't even this. It was something like yellow and black. Y'all probably know what it is in the comment section. Y'all can put what y'all think. But the original color wasn't like this. It was more like a darker, like brownish, like that. But whenever you use Kona, it goes on kind of blue. It looks like a blue like this whenever you put it on, and then it dries to that kind of color. It's weird. So it's definitely cool looking. Let me get my phone right so you can see it better. So yeah, it looks almost black. That's some paint that I spilled. I gotta figure out how to get rid of that. Probably just have to buff it out, the wood. Yeah, it looks pretty much like black. This is the back room. So yeah, this is my back bedroom. It looks really messy. I put all my clothes and extra pillows and stuff up here. I'm utilizing as much space as I can. This is actually where I started doing the ceiling. These tiles that I got from Walmart. I'll be linking the product page for these tiles, and I'll be linking the product page for the stain and polyurethane and some other things too. So that's the start. I have to work on the walls. That's pretty much like the last thing besides finishing the ceiling and the floors, is working on the walls, especially before winter time. So I'm utilizing space in a lot of weird ways, as you can see. I got my porta potty down here that I'll go into another video. I like this open concept that I got going on, so I'm gonna try and keep as much open space as I can. I got this weird solar panel set up right here because a lot of sunlight comes in through this side, so this is a solar panel right here. And this is my cooler. I don't know if I did a review video on this. It's a very heavy duty refrigerator. This is the paint that I'm using on the walls right here. Looks kind of like that. And back to these tiles. These tiles are pretty cool. I didn't know for the longest how I was gonna design my RV, but I just saw these tiles one day and they just clicked. Something about like geometry. I really like geometry. And if you can see the difference, there's one like rounded staple and one square staple. So that is just two different ones that I'm using currently, because I bought this stapler right here. I'll put the link down in the description. Yeah, home. And make sure to give a like and subscribe, guys, if you like the comments or if you like the products that I'm posting. Hey, make sure to drop a like, guys, and subscribe too, especially if you like these products that I'm showing and if you want to see more of it. All right, thanks. So as you can see, I'm still finishing it. I have to cut this part right here. What I was thinking, because it is hard to get the trim on the very edge because it is so uneven, I was gonna use some of this paint to finish painting and then paint the trim right here that you can't really see white. And then if that doesn't look good, then I'll just go get some trim to put in between this dry spot, this bare spot. Like, nobody wants to look at that when they come into your place. Like, if you had an apartment and you were paying $700 a month for these tiles, but on the sides of the walls it all looked like this, you'd be pretty upset. So that's how I'm kind of thinking about it. So this stapler is pretty cool. I used a regular stapler for most of this back room, and then I realized that it wasn't gonna hold, especially when it was hot outside. They would literally, it's peel and stick, so it would peel off and just fall down. So with this stapler, you can turn this knob right here, and this knob tightens it to where you can put some more pressure into this. And yeah, it's a little bit hard to squeeze it, but that's because it's built up so much pressure that whenever you do squeeze it, it's like shoots out the staple. You can hurt somebody. So just be careful, guys. On here it shows the dimensions, shows the 4-way. It says 10 to 12 millimeter, the rounded one that I just used and showed y'all earlier, and then the 4 to 14 millimeters, the other one that I was using, the square one. They also have the 10 to 14 millimeter one that I didn't really use yet, and the 12 to 14 like nail looking ones. So I have the packs over here. See how I'm gonna set this? The tripod broke on it, so